I didn't realize I had to press go live. Let me do... Hi! Can you hear me now? I realized...
So could they see you?
No, they couldn't see me. They couldn't see any of that. So I'm a dumb boy, idiot person. And I didn't realize that I had to click go live for it to be live. Can you see me now? Please let me know if you can see me. I totally goofed up. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Please let me know in the comments. I am reading them. Okay. There we go. Okay, yes, okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, we gotta do the whole thing again. I just went through like a 15-minute spiel without anybody knowing what I said, so whoops, sorry. Okay, so here's the dealio. I'm gonna go ahead and... Should I play the video for how to play the game?
Did they see that?
No, they didn't see that.
Oh.
What do you think?
Ask them.
Oh yeah, it's that. Do you guys, if you guys would like to see the video where I explain all the rules, it's gonna go. I can start it. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see those rules. It's about 10 minutes. I did it beforehand, thinking that I was really clever, but it wasn't clever at all. So let me know if you would like to see that in the comments. I'm gonna go over a few things before we get going. We already rolled to see who goes first, but we didn't start the game. But I'll explain. Yes. Yeah, it's like 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna also explain. There's some new rules. Oh yes, they do want to see it. Okay, all right. So here is the intro. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry that this took so long and I screwed up. I'm really sorry. Here we go.
Really quick, if you haven't watched my previous video explaining what Stitched is, you might want to check that out. You can find links to that video in the description below or by going to stitchedthegame.com. From that site, you can also find the written version of the rules, as well as a printable cheat sheet that you can use for a quick reference to the rules. Alrighty. Hey there! Stitched is a turn-based tabletop strategy game where each player controls a mercenary team of goblins, trolls, orcs, and ogres. Each player will use their actions on their turn to move, attack, and cast their way to victory. Your goal in the game is to either defeat all the enemy characters, complete a magic ritual, or capture the enemy's flag. On your turn, you'll roll a 6-sided dice to determine the number of actions that you have to use. Rolling a 1 or a 2 gives you 3 actions to use, rolling a 3 or 4 is 4 actions, and rolling a 5 or 6 gives you 5 actions that you can use on your turn. An action can be to move, attack, defend, mine, purchase, grab, cast, or steal. Let's just go through each of them. Move. Each character type has different stats like health, strength, intelligence, and speed. Each character on your team can move the distance of their speed. That's usually either fast or slow. Fast is the length of a playing card, and slow is the width. The only slow characters right now are these big guys, ogres and hobgoblins. All the rest are fast. Measure the distance from whatever part of your character is touching the ground. You cannot move through things or characters, but you can move vertically if you want to add obstacles like boxes onto the playing field. Quick note, and I'll repeat this again later. Moving is the only action that you can do multiple times in a turn with a single character. All the rest of the actions I'll be going over you can only do one time per character per turn. Attack. If you have a character within one distance, meaning one playing card length of an enemy character, you can attack. Don't forget, you're measuring the distance from the base of your character to the base of the enemy's character. To attack, roll your character's strength. An orc, for example, has 2 strength. This means that we'll roll 2 dice to determine how strong the attack was. Subtract your total from the enemy's health. Make sure that you have a piece of paper and pencil free to keep track of all your character's healths. I use a post-it note that also acts as a home base. When the character is out of health, they're stitched and have to leave the battlefield. Remember, you can only attack someone with a character one time per turn. You can attack with another character if you have one close, but the only action you can do twice with the same character is to move. defend. During your turn, if you think you might get attacked on your enemy's turn, you can defend. To defend, roll your character's intelligence or strength, whichever one is highest. For an orc, that's their strength, 2, but for a goblin, that would be their intelligence, which is also 2. Take your highest dice roll and place it in front of the character you're defending. Now, if they're attacked, take that number and subtract it from the enemy's attack before taking damage. A defense goes away completely if the character defending does any action whatsoever, like moving or attacking, or gets attacked with any number, even if that attack number is less than the defense number. However, characters can keep their defense for as long as they want between turns until they're attacked, move, or do any other action. Mine. If you're within the distance of a treasure like a chest, you can mine for gold. Roll your character's strength. If your total roll is a 5 or more, take 5 gold from the chest. I secretly have 1 piece of gold in the chest that's worth 15 gold to spice things up, but that's completely optional. Purchase. If you have enough gold, you can purchase something from Le Menu de Orc. This includes new characters to fight for you, health to heal you, and items to make your character stronger. Everything you purchase spawns from your home base. For example, if you purchase food to heal one of your characters for 5 health, you'll either have to run back or bring it over with somebody else. Some items like food cost an action to use, and there are special rules for items like weapons and shields. But those items for now are available for Patreon supporters only. If you'd like early access to those extra items, become a Patreon supporter for any amount at patreon.com/LouisLoops. Grab. Picking up and exchanging items can be done on your turn using an action, unless you're at your home base, then it's a free action to do. Dropping an item is a free action though. You can't use a weapon or shield that you've grabbed during the turn in which you grabbed it, unless you're at your home base. The only weird exception for grabbing is stealing the enemy's flag or items, which we'll talk about in a second. Cast. If you're within the range of the relic, you can use an action to cast a magic spell. Roll your character's intelligence. If your total is a 5 or more, it's a success. Place one of your gems on or around the relic or remove an enemy's. The relic has to be free of enemy gems before you can start placing your own. If you get all 5 of your team's gems on the relic, then the ritual is complete and you win. Real quick, pay attention to the race of characters you use for different tasks. For example, goblins are a little smarter than orcs with 2 intelligence and will have an easier time at casting successfully, but they will also have a lower strength and won't be great at fighting or mining. We'll go through the different races of playable characters at the end. Steal. If you're within the distance of an enemy flag or unattended items at their base, you can steal it. Roll your intelligence, just like a cast. If your roll was a 5 or more, steal the enemy's flag or item. You can't steal an item that the enemy is holding though. Bring the flag back to your home base to eliminate that enemy tribe and win. Once a character has stolen the enemy's item or flag, they cannot move for the rest of that turn. They may, however, do any other action. Here's the catch. You cannot eliminate with the enemy's flag if your tribe's flag is in the enemy's possession. You'll have to stitch the enemy holding your flag first before capturing theirs. If you stitch their flag carrier, it is dropped and you can use an action to return it automatically to your base. You cannot carry your own flag outside of the home base, but you can hold it while you're in there to force them to fight you first. So those are the actions. I know it seems like there's a lot going on, but honestly, it's really easy to get the hang of as you're going. I suggest printing out a few cheat sheets before you play to get a quick reference of the actions and items in the menu, or consider making one of these printable cards that have quick references printed on them and can also act as the playing card to measure distance for your characters. Setting up the battlefield. Battlefields can be wherever you'd like. I suggest at least a 3x3 foot space or dining room table size. Set up the battlefield with a relic and a treasure. Your relics and treasures should be an equal distance from both the home bases to make sure it's fair for each team. I like to set up the relic and treasure like this. This way the path to the relic is more of a journey. You can also place terrain on the court by adding boxes or books. You can set up the battlefield however you want, just make sure that everything is an equal distance from both home bases. Creating teams. Players are given a set amount of gold at the beginning of the game to spend on their tribe's characters and items that they want to play with, which spawn in or around the player's home base. Players must spend 50% of their beginning gold. I usually play with around 100 gold per team. When I play with 4 players, I usually play with 2 players per team, each one controlling their own tribe and flag, but sharing the amount of gold that they get in the start and throughout the game from mining. Playable characters. Here are the characters that I have so far to choose from. I call them the Goblinoids. Be on the lookout for more characters soon, and you can get early access to future characters by becoming a Patreon supporter. Goblins. Goblins are somewhat smart at 2 intelligence, making them good at casting. They're also relatively cheap at only 15 gold. The only problem is they're easy to take out and not very good in a fight. Trolls. Trolls have the same stats as a goblin, except have more than double the health at 15 health. This makes them really good sorcerers, perfect for casting or stealing the flag. Orcs. Orcs are the soldiers of the battlefield. 2 strength makes them pretty good at fighting and mining, and their speed is fast, but they ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, so be wary if you go to cast with one or steal the tribe's flag. Both the trolls and the orcs cost 25 gold each. Ogres. Ogres are the warriors of the battlefield. They cost 35 gold, but their strength is unmatched and their health ain't bad either. They're still pretty stupid though, not to mention slow. Hobgoblins. Hobgoblins are goblins that somehow survived their normally pretty short lifespans and grown to an amazing size. They have 31 health, making hobgoblins a sort of tank. They also have a decent intelligence and strength at 2 for each. Because of their rarity, however, they are the most expensive character you can get at a cost of 45 gold. Items. If you're just starting out, I'd suggest playing with only food, which costs 5 gold and gives back 5 health. But if you want to learn about more of the items that I've added to the menu, or that I'm still testing out, become a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/LouisLoops. For absolute newbies, I suggest both players play with a set team of 1 goblin, 1 orc, 1 troll, and 1 ogre. This adds up to a perfect 100 gold and is a pretty solid team, giving you a lot of options for gameplay. Okay, so there are the rules for Stitched. Again, you can look them over in written form at stitchedthegame.com. Thank you so much for watching, and please, when you end up playing a game, share a photo with me on the subreddit at reddit.com/r/stitched with no E. It would mean so much to me. Thanks again for watching, and pasta la pizza!
Boom! Okay. So it's finally working. Okay, so I have a few things that I want to go over. Please let me know in the comments if you can hear me. In fact, I'm going to say it in the comments right now. Can you hear me? Boom. Because, so I was supposed to press go live on YouTube, and that's new, and I didn't know that, and I'm sorry. Okay. So a couple of rule changes from what you just watched, because I haven't had time to fix the video just yet. Rule change number 1, stealing. You can now steal from enemy characters. Now, to steal from an enemy character, you cannot attack and steal in the same turn. You can't steal from a character who is defended, and if you try to steal, you cannot do anything else with that character on that turn. If it comes up in the game, I'll show you. I'll explain it a little bit more. And when you steal, you roll your intelligence. So goblins and trolls are a little bit better at stealing. And yeah, if you want to read along with the rules, I fixed the rules on the website, so the rules are very detailed there. The next rule change is purchasing. So when you purchase items now, you can choose to have it spawn at your base or in one of your character's hands. It has to be an open hand. You can't be carrying like 4 things together. And the last new rule is critical hits. So there's a new mechanic where we have critical hits. If you roll all sixes with multiple dice, so if you're rolling 2 dice or 3 dice and you roll all sixes, you get something special happens. Depends on what you're doing. So if you're attacking, you get to roll an extra dice for attack. If you're casting, you get to try to cast again with 1 dice. Again, it'll come up specifically when it happens in the game, and if you want to look up the specific rules, go to the website. Also, there are in this game, as I said in the rules, there are special coins here. So here is the treasure chest where we keep all the money, and in the treasure chest we have 3 types of coins. We have yellow coins, which are worth 5 gold. There's about 15 of those. There's a blue coin, which is worth 10 gold, and there's a red coin, which is worth 15 gold. We keep the treasure chest separate from the signifier on here. You know what? I'll just show you the overhead camera. So here, this is where we keep the treasure, and we keep all the actual money in the treasure chest so we can move it around it, hide it under the table when we choose our coins. Also, as you can see on the board, we have a bridge here. The bridge has a special rule. Fast characters, it takes 3 turns to go across the bridge. Slow characters, fast characters, it takes 2 turns to cross the bridge. Slow characters, it takes 3 turns to cross the bridge. Big characters like Gobblers cannot cross the bridge. There are new characters that are slow that can cross the bridge, which I'll be talking about just a second. We're going to be playing 2 games today. I'll transition here. We'll be playing 2 games. Our first game, we're going to be playing with bare bones classic rules, just an ogre, a troll, a goblin, and a orc. And yeah, so our first game we're going to be playing with very bare bones rules. Our second game is going to have all the rules included, including all the secret items, secret characters. Oh, you missed an explanation. Okay. Let me know if you missed anything. Oh, you didn't catch any of what I just said. What? Okay. So, that's a problem. Okay, so did you talk about did you catch the stealing? Did you catch the... Oh, I think you missed what was talked about when the camera changed. So, what changed in the camera, there's a bridge. And on the bridge, slow characters take 3 turns to go across the bridge. Fast characters take 2 turns to cross the bridge. Big characters, like ogres, cannot cross the bridge. And you might be thinking, well, there's no small characters that are slow. New characters, there's a few new characters that are slow and small. But we're not going to be playing with it in the first game. So we're playing 2 games. First game, bare bones rules. Second game, new characters, items, it's all going to be there. Now the first game is going to be available on, we're going to be live streaming both of them, but the first game is going to stay on my YouTube channel. The second game is going to be exclusively for Patreon supporters permanently after the game is live. So we're going to live stream it, and then afterwards you can watch it again if you're a Patreon supporter. Okay, and we're going to take a little break in between. Last thing is there's new cards. So I got these playing cards made. They're actual playing cards. And they have all the rules on there. And these are going to be new Patreon perks. So for $10 supporters, you're going to get 2 of these cards and a sticker. I haven't put that in just yet, but it's going to be a new thing. So if anybody wants to become a Patreon supporter. And yeah, now let's introduce our teams. Let me know if it gets choppy again, which I hope it doesn't, but it might. So first off, the Mustard Maniacs. Here's the Mustard Maniacs, and its team captain, Mr. Emilio.
So, here we have Nug. Nug is a fighter. He's a little dirty and got some, like, I don't know, rough spots on him, but he can kick butt. And then over here, sometimes Nug likes to fall down. But, so here we have Larry. Larry's really great at casting, and sometimes he loses his glasses and has trouble finding his way around the board, but he works just fine. And then we got Mittens right here. Been through a lot. This one's got a black eye here, and his other eye's swollen from the last fight. So, and then we got Costanza. Costanza is a sneaky little one, but he makes his way across the board to get that flag. So we're gonna win this one. I can feel it.
We'll see about that. And here is my team, the Garbage Gobblers. Here we have Zazig, my big old ogre. He's got a cool little button, what's it called? Shoulder pad. We've got Mr. Gobo, who's named after a Fraggle from Fraggle Rock. He's got a nice little unibrow. We got Mrs. Fleur, my goblin for this game. I really like her headdress. I don't know. And lastly, we have Clam, who's got a pretty cool skull helmet on. All right, so we're gonna start with the ceremonial dice roller. Move this here. Here's our ceremonial dice roller. Bam, bada, bam. Ho, 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 ho. A 2. My turn. Please let me know as we go if it gets like weird or glitchy or anything like that. A 4. So I get to go first.
You go first.
And let's try the overhead cam and. Okay. Now I need to start thinking about what I want to do on my game. Okay. Oh, we're not playing with abilities.
Right.
Which is important because I was going to do something stupid. 1, 2, and 3. That looks good.
We're gonna go 1. Oh wait, yeah. That's 1, 2. Oh wait, who's that fast guy? 2. And 3.
Okie doke. Don't scat at all. We're gonna go 1. Can I reach the mining from there? I would say yes.
Yep.
2, I'm gonna mine. Yes, successful. Yellow. And 3, I'll go. Man, you're gonna stranglehold that. I'm gonna move my goblin out. Good. Oh, there's also food.
Three. Four. And 5.
Okay.
And I'm all the way over here.
You are very old. One, two, three. Hello. I'm gonna take back my one for this guy. You can take back a movement as long as you don't do anything before you do that movement. Is it being wiggly?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it. It's fine.
And I'm going to attack your orc for 9 damage. I'll put that in just a second. And I'm going to defend mine for 6. You got hit for 9?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you can let it go if you want. I think, yeah, that looks fine. I'll do it. I'll just... Yeah, you hit me?
Yeah, 4 to hit you with
Ugh.
mittens.
Okay.
4, 11. So that's 5 damage.
Okay.
And then 5 to hit you with Nug.
Do you kill him?
14.
Okay, Gobo is dead. You have killed the Gobo. And that was the end of your turn?
Yep.
Well, ain't that something special? You're a real butt. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 4 turns. Wow, you juked me there with that guy. Because I thought you were going to go that way.
Hmm.
Okay. 4 turns. 1, 2. Yeah, you can just leave it there. And 3. And I'm gonna defend the ogre for 6. We're learning. We're learning.
We're gonna go 1. And then 2 to grab the food. Yeah.
You're grabbing the foods. Maybe I can do... I'm gonna try something.
And then 3 to defend. Ooh, wow, look at that.
How many 6s? Oh,
Yeah, 2
almost
6s.
3. So if you roll perfect 6s while you're defending, you get to roll an extra dice for defending. So you defend it for 6 and you have the food?
Yep.
But ain't that special. Let me see something real quick. So we're going to do this. Okay. Just one sec. Sorry. I think I figured out how to fix something for our overhead camera. There we go. Hey, can you see? How about now? Let me know if yeah, the big guy can go under the bridge. Hey, is it still all choppy? Is it? Can you hear us now when it's the overhead camera? Please let me know. Okay. We're going to roll. That guy's only got 4 health.
Yep.
We're gonna go 1, 2. I don't know if you can make it up there.
Yeah.
3, and then 4. I'm grabbing the food. Okay, I fixed the overhead camera. I don't know why it was working weird, but that's fine.
One, 2 to mine. Nope.
Oh.
And 3 to move back down here.
Really? No defense. You still defend it for 6?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I don't know why that just happened. Whatever. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties here. Okay. 4. Okay. We're gonna go 1. I'm going to cast. Nope.
Wow. What a bummer.
What a boomer.
Bummertown, hashtag hello. Bummertown.
1, 2, 3. And 4. Moving in with my girl.
I see that. I see what you're doing.
Do you? You don't see nothing.
4.
You ain't never seen nothing like this before.
One.
Oh.
2. 3. And 4. Your move, Buster.
Is your troll over there too?
Yep.
No, your troll's over there.
Oh yeah, no, my troll's over here. No. Shoot, my god moves over here.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Are you? Really?
Yes, I am really. One.
I don't believe it. I simply don't believe it. What?
2.
No! No! No!
And I'm gonna redefend him there. 5. Keep my boy nice and defended. And I got 1 gem, so I can change that.
Another 4. So we're gonna go
big boys are coming.
Use your goblin over here.
Nope. My goblin's all the way over here.
Three, 4.
So you
What are you gonna do now?
Wait, where'd your goblin go?
My goblin's over here. Nice and snug in the corner.
Snug as a rug. Tug. Snug as Nug's rug. Okay. 3. I'm gonna cast. Yep. I'm going to defend him for 5. I'm getting things done with only 3 actions. And I'm gonna move this guy. God, I can't move him up. I'm gonna move I'm gonna move the goblin here. He's right there.
Another 4. So we're gonna go 1. And he's gonna sneak attack from behind. 2. That gets rid of your defense.
Okay.
3 to get mittens up here. That can attack you from there. Yeah. 4 to get you with mittens.
Well, ain't that something special?
Oh.
For how much?
7.
7 bear, right? Because I
Yep.
Yeah.
I got rid of your defense.
got 8 health left. Okay. I don't even care. That's like, I don't even care though.
Right.
4 whole actions.
Actions.
I'm going to eat my food. Boom. I'm going to cast. Yes. Boop. Defend him. For 5. And move this guy up. And now he has more health. 13.
Another 4. Okay. We're going to bring Costanza right there. And then Costanza's going to cast. 4, 8.
I wonder if we
Get
can do
out
that
here.
right here. No, this might be a bad idea.
And then Nug is going to... Oh wait, Costanza's going to hit your dude
That's a bad idea.
for 1. But it gets rid of your defense. And then Mittens is going to come up and get you from behind.
God, stop rolling so many moves.
7.
7 more damage on my guy?
Yep.
And did you cast?
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
And then Nug is going to defend himself. For 6.
What's it? 7 minus 13?
You mean 13 minus 7?
Yeah.
Is 6.
Got it. Okay. I don't even care.
Oh.
Finally, we're gonna cast. Is he defended, that goblin?
Nope.
Great. Wish we were playing with abilities.
You wish. In your wildest dreams.
1. I'm gonna hit him. Hit that goblin of yours. For 4. I'm gonna... Let's see. that's 1, 2. Can I mine from there? Cool. We're gonna mine with the ogre. Yes. And 3. We're gonna move here and defend him. For 1.
Oh, what's his health?
6.
For 4. First, Costanza is going to cast. Yep.
Ah. I was just gonna change it on the things.
That was 1. I'm going to move Nug up here for 2. Hit you for 3 with Nug. Oh!
Oh.
Just gonna roll again.
You
just to see.
mean not Nug. You mean
I mean Mittens.
yeah. Oh, you got a crit? Oh man, let me just show this off real quick though. Wow, and you rolled a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just rolled perfect 6s for his attack, which means that he gets to roll an extra dice, and he rolled.
It's right here.
Where is it? Right there. An extra 5. So, yeah. So my boy is
He's creamed.
He's pretty creamed. Yeah, he's pretty dead. Pretty much the deadest. I'm not doing great. Okay. That's fine though.
Wait, I have one more turn.
Okay.
I'm going to defend Little Costanza for 2.
Alright, we gotta get.
Oh wait, I only rolled 1 die
Orc.
for that. For 6.
Okay. Okay. Fine. 4. I'm gonna
You're gonna.
mine.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna. And I. Yes.
Yes.
So that's 1, 2. I'll defend him for 5. That's 3, and I guess I'll move here with my goblin, and I get some gold.
Another 4. Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
doing a good job at keeping track of the stats on here.
Yeah.
I'm like really proud of that.
Costanza's gonna cast.
Yeah.
Yep. Get out of here.
Fine.
That's for 1. 2's gonna get me over here. Actually, I'm gonna keep this guy here with 6 defense. Two, 3, 4.
You just moved his troll over there. 4. Okay. That's fine. I don't even care. That's totally fine with me. Is this guy defended? He is
Still.
6.
I have not touched him.
5 actions. We're gonna mine.
Yep.
And we're gonna get a good one here. Here we go. Nope. That's fine. I got 20 gold. So that's 1. 2, 3, 4. Defend. 5.
Rolled a 5.
successful?
Yep.
Well, fine. So I'm out of gems, huh? That's fine.
And then I'm going to move Larry. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's your turn. Wow. Nice. Hey, that's pretty nice.
That's pretty nice if you ask me.
That's pretty nice.
We're gonna mine. Yes. Doesn't matter what that is. And we're gonna get a good one. Here we go. Finally, this is it. This is it. I know it. Nope.
But you got 25. That's a lot.
I got 25. That's enough for a little boy. Okay. So I got 1. I'm gonna do 2, 3. I'm gonna take that 2 back. 2 is gonna be here, and 3 is gonna be, or 4 is gonna be there, and then defending this guy for 5.
All right. You defended this guy?
Yeah. How much did you roll? You only rolled 3?
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't think you can hit him.
1.
Okay, maybe you can.
2.
Okay, fine. Parts. Dang it.
3 to hit ya.
I'd rather you not. I'd really rather you didn't do this.
That's gonna be
That's gonna
11
be
damage.
That's gonna be a real bummer.
Yikes.
Okay. Bye bye. I only got 1 boy left. Oh, but that was all your moves.
That's all my moves.
Okay, so you can't defend him.
Nope.
Well, that's good. I probably won't even hit him pretty hard. I got 5 actions. We're gonna start by hitting you once. For 10 damage.
10 damage. That's 10 damage. Okay.
So, that's a good start. He's only got 9 left. We're gonna defend him for 6. And purchase a troll. We're gonna purchase my troll back. And say that's 2. I got 3 more. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go 1.
Wait, did you have 2 more moves?
1, 2, yeah, you're right. 2. Your turn.
A 5. Can I cast from down there?
No, you gotta go up there.
So 1. I'm gonna cast with both of them. Larry. Oh, so close. Got an 11. We were playing with abilities.
Ugh. 1.
Yep.
2.
2. That was 1, 2, 3, 4 to eat my meat.
Oh, dang it! I forgot you had that.
So that brings me back up to 14.
Okay.
And 5 to defend. For 6.
Okay. 4.
4, huh?
You defended for 6?
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you for 2 damage.
Okay.
Um,
I'm at 12.
thank you.
I see.
I'm going to
move this guy here. That's 2. We're gonna go 3 and defend this guy. 5. Did you hit him?
Hit Nug?
Yeah. I don't think you did, right?
No, not last turn.
Okay.
Nope. Alright, we're gonna cast with Larry and with Costanza again.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh man, you're gonna win it there. With both of them you did it?
With
just
Larry I did. And Costanza, yeah, just barely.
Oh no!
And we're gonna see if Mittens can
take the win?
can do this.
Just so Mittens only got 1 dice to be able to roll.
Nope, it was a 1.
Just a 1?
Yeah. So then I'm going to what? 5 defense. I'll hit you and then defend myself.
Okay.
That's for 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna defend myself for 5.
Okay. Alright. This is probably gonna be the end. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. How much health does he have? He got 12.
In 5 defense.
We're gonna go 1. Hit this guy for nothing, but takes away his defense. And then we're gonna hit him hard and hope that it kills him and at least get 1 kill in this game. No, I don't think 12.
That's exactly
That's it.
what you needed.
All right, hey-o, we got 1 kill. 1 whole smasheroony. All right, let me get this all set up for you.
All right.
You should try with the orc first, just for fun.
I will.
Okay,
5. Okay.
Hold on. Let me just make sure it's all right. Maybe I could just hold it.
All right. Ready?
There you go.
Okay. We're gonna go with the orc first.
Okay. Yep, I'll do it. Good game.
Job. Good game.
All right. Ba ba da ba. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. All right. Let's do this real quick. Okay, let me just say a few things before we take a second break.
I got it.
Thanks. Okay, so that was game 1. It was a little, I lost pretty bad. I got his ogre though.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
At the end there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take a little break, just 10 minutes, and then we're going to be back for a bigger game where I explain a bunch new items. So I'm going to stop the stream, and I'm going to restart it so it's a different stream. And, so I'll be back in 10 minutes. And I'm not going to explain the rules for the second time around, so sorry. Okay. Bye. Be back in a sec.